Okay, here we want to find the measure of the two acute angles in a right triangle, and they've given us lengths of all of the sides, and we want to express it in degree measure rounded to 2 decimal places. So let's go ahead and make a right triangle. And when we label the sides, we know that the longest of the three sides has got to be the hypotenuse, so that's 53. And typically with right triangles, A and B are legs and C is a hypotenuse. So let's go ahead and label the other two legs. And does it matter which one I put where? Not really. And our triangle's not necessarily drawn to scale, so that'll be okay. Now we need to find the measure of both of the angles inside. So let's go ahead and mark an angle here, alpha, and let's find a trig function that connects that angle with two of the sides. Now, because we know all three sides, we could pick our favorite trig function. It wouldn't matter which one. Let's go ahead and pick tangent here. So tangent of alpha is going to be, we know that tangent is opposite over adjacent. So I'm going to go opposite and adjacent. So that's going to be 28 over 45. So taking the inverse tangent of both sides, alpha is going to be the inverse tangent of 28 over 45. So alpha is going to be, I'm going to get the calculator and put that in. So I hit the second or inverse button to get inverse on the tangent. And then that's going to be 28 divided by 45. And it looks like I get 31.89 to 2 decimal places, so 31.89 degrees. Now, with that information, I can easily find beta. I don't need to use a trig function to do it because the sum of the angles in a triangle have to be 180, and so 90 is used up with the right angle, and so the other two sides need to add up to 90. So I can simply take 90 and subtract the 31.89, and I will have beta. So that's going to be 58.11 degrees. Now, just for fun, let's check it with a trig function. So beta. So beta, if I wanted to use tangent again, I could compute the tangent beta is going to be opposite of beta, which is 45, over adjacent, which is 28. So I should get this answer if I do the inverse tangent of 45 over 28. Let's do it. So inverse tangent of 45 divided by 28, and I get 58.11 rounded to 2 decimal places.